I was going to ask you about Jackson and Nye. I mean, I know those are guys that you bring in, and I guess people probably see it as walk-ons, but like they've played a lot of football. I mean,
Yeah.
how much can those guys help you, I guess, from day one? I guess how much does it help you to be just as depth pieces to have guys like that that
Yeah.
played a lot of football even if it's not at this level?
Yeah, when you recruit those guys, and the term walk on, whatever, I tell them like I'm bringing you in here to compete for a spot, and that's why Jackson wanted to come here. Like he's going to have opportunity to compete for a spot, and he's played good opponents, and while he was at Charlotte, like I watched a lot of his games, and he won't be any stranger to competing and being able to protect the edge. So I'm anticipating both him and Nye being able to provide some depth and compete for spots. And competition is one of the core values, and it brings out the best in all of us. So Nye and Jackson, I want both of them competing for a spot because it's going to make us all better.
Shane mentioned you guys wanting to go, kind of deep in a rotation this year and play more than 5 guys on the line. Just how do you build chemistry with a group that's rotating like that, where you're not necessarily setting the same 5 out there every time?
Yeah, I think it has to start in practice. So they got to get those reps in practice together. So if you're playing, say you're bringing in another left guard, he's got to get those reps next to the center and left tackle. They got to fit those combos and be able to communicate with each other so they can have confidence. Because that's the real thing. They got to have confidence. They're the ones out there doing it. So it's on me to get the reps during the week with them together so they can have confidence in what they're doing.
Do you see messing with that first string a lot during this preseason to kind of feel things out?
Yeah, more so for competition. Like, and just trying to find out who the best, like what's the best 5 combination. So there are going to be some moving and shaking, and guys playing different positions.
So like when we go out there tomorrow and practice, it's that first line that goes out there is going to be the first one that goes out there in week 1, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, but it'll be 5 out there. You guys will be, get to see who that is. So then it'll probably be different the next time you come.
With Rashawn, I mean, I know he's moving over to center. I mean, how's he kind of taken to that? I mean, I know he's been in the middle and inside most of the time, but
Yeah.
I mean, how's he kind of taken to that transition?
He kind of wanted it, and he kind of took it on. He and Nick and Jakai, they kind of Tashawn, they kind of taken that room over and leading it. And so Rashawn, in the summer when we are not around him as much at times, he'll run the meetings, and that's huge as a center because now he's thinking like a coach and he's thinking like us. So he's taking it on and wanted to do it.